Okay, let's take you to the border. Remain in Mexico. Illegal immigrant hearings begin in tent-style facilities now at the border, all part of a new sweeping push to stop the equivalent of the population of, say, Bloomington, Illinois, from trying to cross the border every month, or a Boston, Massachusetts every year. Let's bring in Tarrant County, Texas Sheriff Bill Waybourn. Great to see you, Sheriff.
Good to see you, Liz. It's an honor to be with you, man.
So, same here. So the population number, the comparison I just made, that's going on at the border. But the New York Times runs a story this weekend about the morale crisis in Border Patrol. Quote, people actively hate us. They call us a sellout and a kid killer. You're taking all of that.
I think that is going on. They are fading the heat from this divisiveness down there, and I would reach out to the American people and say, listen, encourage our Border Patrol. They're standing between evil and good every day. They're standing on the wall for us, and we need to support them. And they need to hear from the rank and file of the American people. But some of that stuff is going on. Let's
go to 2020 Democrat Julian Castro. You know, Sheriff, he's really been blasting the president about the border, but Julian Castro sounded just like President Trump back in 2013. Listen to this.
The extreme, I would say, just to fill that out, would be open borders. Nobody agrees with open borders. Everyone agrees that we need to secure our border.
Your reaction to that?
Well, he is flip-flopping and doing a triple flip. He not only wants open borders, he wants to give them, medical and free education, but what he's doing is playing politics with the security of this country, and I think he needs to be ashamed of himself, and I find that very dishonorable in this fight for our freedom.
I hear what you're saying. Here's Democrat progressive Ilhan Omar admitting that she compared detention facilities to African slave camps because, quote, people seem to want controversy. Watch this.
Only controversial because people seem to want the controversy. What I talked about at our panel that was the plight of black immigrants was about the experience I was having as I went through the dungeons. There were stories that were being told, and I talked about how at that moment I had an image of what's happening in Libya, as people are being sold. We've all seen that video, that auction of somebody being sold for $400.
I don't think she sees the controversy in what she's in her comparison there. I think that's what she was trying to relay. She sits on House Foreign Affairs. What's your reaction to all of this?
Well, I think it's sad that she looks at it like that because it's so disgusting that she tries to compare those two to that horrible event of slavery versus us trying to secure the border and protect some people that are coming over. I mean, some of these people are just being protected from each other. And she is causing controversy and divisiveness instead of what is reality and going to the extreme left.
Thank you, Sheriff Bill Waybourn. Really appreciate you coming on, sir. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Same here.
Thank you.
Okay, next up.